Welcome everyone, it's John here, coming to you from my office. It's been a long week. I actually had an injury at work. Nothing serious, I just kind of fell down some stairs and hurt my knee a little bit. Been out for a few days, hadn't got to do any exploring. But everything's fine with the knee, it's healing up great. Hopefully get out this weekend before and maybe after Christmas to do some exploring. But I've been racking my brain. I said, well, what can I do? I need to put something out there for you to see. So I put together a top 10 of my favorite moments this year of 2016, my first year on YouTube. My first video aired August the 30th, or August 29th, I'm sorry. So it's only been the second half of the year, not even 4 months, you know. So put together a top 10 list of my favorite moments. I hope you enjoy it. If you have, please comment down below after the video. Let me know what your favorite moment was. If there's a moment that I did not put in this top 10, let me know what it was. Feel free to voice your opinion on it. And thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for making 2016 one of the best years of my life. Doing what I do here on YouTube. Never imagined this would ever happen. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And here is the 2017 to being even better and bigger than 2016. Till next time, guys, God bless, and we'll see you on the other side.
A private property, so I don't want to get in trouble for being here, but I'm not going to hurt anything. Just looking. Somewhere right here. Oh wow. Check it out. The ceiling's falling through. Actual upstairs is falling down. Closet there, fireplace. It's frozen in time. It's amazing. Look at the floor sagging. Do not want my big rear end to walk on that. House keeps going around. As you can see, the roof is caving in completely. It's kind of sad. Take a look inside of here. Step down here. Walk around the side here. Take a peek over here at this side. The old rose bush. Everybody back in the day had one. Nothing really to see over here but trees. Oh, it's a neat little spot. The old crawl space. Seen plenty of those in my time.
I missed this the last time I was here. A pentagram above the bar. Some people just never quit. Okay, we have found the stairs to the basement. Hello? This has a level of creepiness to it. Okay. I hear voices talking, but we believe it's just people outside. Oh. The wine cellar. Oh, yes, the last time I was here, we saw that tunnel from up top. And this is where it leads to. Very creepy tunnel. Walk out here to the end, and then that's pretty much the extent of this place. We pretty much explored all the square footage.
And of course, like I said, last time I was here, we was looking down from up top out there. So I have reached a milestone on YouTube and on my videos, and noticed that I've reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm kind of blown away by it. Didn't expect. I've been doing this just over a month, and I really didn't expect to have this many subscribers this fast. So I wanted to personally say thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate everything you've done. The kind words you say, the encouragement. You know, I never expected this kind of response to my videos, and I really appreciate it. You don't know how much it really means to me. So I want to celebrate today and introduce you to a friend of mine. And this friend is a landmark. If you've ever driven through Mascot, Tennessee, sorry, I lost my train of thought. You've seen this guy, or girl, I ain't gonna be sexist here. It is the landmark. It's been here for a long time. No one knows who really created it, but it's one of my favorite things I see daily as I'm going to work. And that is what people call Turtle Rock. Someone a long time ago came through here, saw this rock, and actually painted this, saw the vision, saw what it looked like, and painted this. And for years and years and years, we've all driven through, we all have looked at this thing, and really, no one knows who painted it originally. I can't find anybody that. Okay, get a view from this side of the tunnel. Definitely a creepy place. Let's take a stroll back through. I tell you, other than the weird howl of the wind, I don't hear anything else going on. Other than that bird, it just squealed and freaked me out a little. Three-bedroom condominium separated out throughout the house. You can see not a whole lot to them.
Right now we're on this very, very sketchy bridge here that I done red out of red clay, mud, and rock.
Concrete.
And I've done told Ray if he kills me on this bridge, I ain't speaking to him again. So, well, let's get across this thing and get. I'm telling you, this thing looks solid here, but boy, I just don't know about it.
What I was saying, it's put together with red clay, mud, and concrete and gravel. Look at that.
It's crazy. And that I would not want to be on the business end of. Holy cow. This side over here is completely collapsed. Dude, are you sure about? I am not digging this bridge. Look at this. Look at this. Half of it's gone. This dude is crazy. I'm telling you, this dude is very crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna go quickly here to this part. Okay, I feel like I'm on better ground now. There's the old bridge, train trestle, where it used to run. And the tunnel's just right up the hill here. Okay, looking back on this, guys. Just look at this, look at this. There's nothing of this bridge left. Can't believe I just walked across it. I'm the type of person
I put safety first, but today I absolutely did not put safety first on this. This crazy dude here just took off running. I'm like, dude, you're nuts. So I followed him. So I'm pretty nuts too. I want to check his tunnel out. So the things I go through to provide you with videos.
That's exactly.
Okay, we've actually found it. I've lost my sunglasses somewhere in the woods. I'm probably covered in poison ivy. I'm sweaty. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it's not worth it. If you want to find it yourself, just watch the video. Don't try to find it yourself. Don't waste your time. It's not worth it. But it is pretty cool just to see. So we're gonna go on over here and take a look at it. All right, we're almost there. I'm covered in spider webs. But you know what? This is the fun of it. And here we are. That's what is left at the top of Fun Mountain. As you can see, it is pretty cool, but it is not worth the walk. Try to find it from whatever road is over here. Don't try to walk up the mountain like we did. It's rough. What's left of a building? Pipes coming up out of the ground here. Okay. Just the rust and decay. Starting to get dark, but you can see the part that kind of ran this up here. Of course, we saw the engine down at the bottom that drove the whole thing, and the transmission, the gears, but up here, this is where families and people would jump off the ride from over here, get them a refreshment, buy a souvenir, get their pictures taken, whatever, and just having a good time. But now it's just been forgotten and left to rot and be taken back over by nature. Of course, they don't have the chairs up here because of people like us would try to set in them and do photo ops and probably get hurt. But you see, the chairs are still here. And as you can see, guys, this is not a fun journey to make. This thing makes turns and goes different directions, and it gets really steep and really thick. And unless you're a very experienced hiker, you can handle that kind of terrain, I wouldn't try it. And I am not an experienced hiker, and I am not in great shape. It like to kill me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I died twice coming up here. To come around here, this would have been, I guess, the gift shop. And that's a spider web right in my face. Sorry about that. This is what's left of it. A few pieces of rotting wood, an old transformer, some gravels. A few cinder blocks. But the really interesting thing is, as we pan over here, look what we have in the weeds. Let's go get it closer. Taking a walk down this hill here. An old brush wheel. Looks homemade. That's pretty cool. I'll be careful stepping over here. Don't want to jostle up a snake or anything. Inside here, it's probably not the safest place to be standing. Man, it could be old car or anything back in here. It's amazing. Oh, it's a painting on the wall. Can't tell what it was. It's mostly gone, but it looks like it might have went all the way back. Really neat. And this is cool too. An old door. Looks like somebody never did finish it. Yep. That almost hurt. old table saw. A lot of neat stuff. Now I want to take a look at this truck. Let me get over closer to it. Look at this old grindstone. That's really neat. I don't really know if it's a grindstone or part of a decoration or what. That looks like it's made out of concrete. It's part of some decoration. It's the old Chevy 5-window. Wow. Almost all the wood's rotted out of the bed. It's actually not in terrible shape. Pretty rough inside though. So it's been a long time. Back part of the seat's not too bad. Old letters. That's a cool setup. But we'll fix something like this up. There is the front of it. Now, we're going to check it out and see what's left. I'm actually joined today. I'm really excited to be joined by the carpetbagger. And we're going to go inside this first building here, take a look, and just kind of explore around a little bit. Alright, so this is former Morristown College, abandoned in the 1990s. It's one of the first and the only African-American colleges in the area. This is one of the first African-American colleges in this area. It was established in 1881. This first building here, I believe partially was a maintenance building, but this kind of looks like a classroom of sorts. Got some old boards here on the wall. It's a really cool place. Around in here. See how the place is just falling apart. It actually was closed in 1994 and has said abandoned ever since. And after the Civil War, this place was established for post-primary education for African Americans. They felt it important that they receive a college education, and they developed this university. So how long has it been since you entered these doors right here?
Oh my gosh, it's been 25 years or more.
25 years or more?
Like this was a little
aid
secretary's office right here.
Looks like I had the first aid kit here in the wall.
And the trophy room was in here.
Looks like that's a storage for broken lights now.
This is where you can go and call your parents when you got sick.
Very cool.
And this here used to be...
There's the old boiler heating system tore apart.
This here used to be the movie room. We couldn't watch movies.
Wow.
Hey, you still got the top one.
So this is the movie room.
And plus library. It had all the library books.
So it's kind of a combination of like theater, library, classroom. That's how they did it in small towns.
Mr. Pinky used to come and put on his shows and stuff here.
Mr. Pinky put on his shows here. That's awesome. Now it's just remains of sharded glass.
There's where out these windows many a time.
Waiting for the school day to end.
Yeah.
Did you ever write inside these lockers? That'd be awesome to find where you wrote inside of a locker. So it's looking to me like 1992 is the last year this school was used, because a lot of people signed these lockers in 92. So I'm guessing as a farewell, the juice is loose. These style of stickers, these old Starburst stickers, I remember those from when I was a kid. The juice is loose stickers, that's awesome. Man, this takes me back. That's an 80s, 90s type of thing there. What was in here?
Utilities room. This is where they kept all the cleaning supplies and everything.
All the cleaning supplies. Look at these shelves. Plastic bat, perhaps used on the playground.
This over here used to be the 6th grade class.
6th grade class.
5th and 6th. There's always 2 classes per classroom.
In each classroom. So this was like when I went to school, you stayed in the same classroom all day. You didn't move classrooms around.
No.
Yeah, kids. Back in the day, you had one room you sat in all day long. Someone had a rebel flag in here.
I've used these lockers.
Do you remember which locker was yours?
I had one on this side, one here, and one down here, right in here or something.
It's awesome.
It's been so long ago.
I'm impressed over here of how the drop ceiling is still intact.
Well, it is in some places here.
If you can, if you think
This
you
is still
can.
the old
Yeah.
tile.
Remnants of the old tile still.
Never look at that many times. It used to be so pretty and shiny back then.
I'd say so. It's kind of sad seeing it falling apart like this, isn't it?
This here is the famous boiler room.
The famous boiler. Yeah, Mom had some stories about this boiler room. You all would sneak in here, wouldn't you?
I got my first kiss in this room.
What? You got your first kiss in this room?
Yeah.
Look at these old boiler room equipment here. That's all.
This used to be run by coal.
So a school heated by coal
Yeah.
and natural ice. So that's kind of defeating the purpose of natural ice and
We
coal.
used to come in here and smoke.
Where'd you hide the cigarettes at? That's what I always
We had
heard.
them back here. We kept them back here behind.
Well, I bet it's hot in here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was at times, but we had fun back here.
Where'd you keep them hid at back here?
Sitting back yonder.
Just sitting back there?
Yeah, we just kept them sitting back there. Anywhere we could hide a cigarette duck or anything.
Oh, the stories of my mom from back in the day.
One day we had Louise, there were about 5 of us in here, and she was the lookout on the door, and then we had somebody sitting back there. And they found out we was back here, so they figured they was going to come in and ambush us. Louise was short, but she was big as she's short. She stood and held that door, and it was just flopping backwards and forwards. They run!
So she held the door shut on the teachers while y'all escaped.
We always run out that they caught us anyway, though.
Talk about taking one for the team, man.
Boy, she did.